Good morning everyone and welcome to my presentation. My name is Patalaphon Kong. My name is Nampet. Today I would like to talk about the science of falling in love. I will start by telling why I like this topic. I love it because most people tend to misunderstand that love doesn't you listen to your emotions or feelings alone. But in science, love directly implicates the brain. This article is a confirmation and information about it. Love is caused by brain activity. But when I have to tell someone how I feel, I will let you feel like you are coming to work. Next, paragraph A. Love is often described as heartwarming, heart-wrenching, and even heartbreaking. So what does the brain have to do with it? Everything. The journey from first spark to last tear is described by a symphony of neurochemicals and brain system. Pronouns is love. Vocabulary: heart-wrenching, extremely sad or distressing. Neurochemicals: a small organic molecule or peptide that participates in neural activity. Next, paragraph B. And you begin to fall for someone, you may find yourself excessively daydreaming about them and wanting to spend more and more time together. The first state of love is what psychologists call infatuation or passionate love. Your new relationship can feel almost intoxicating, and while it comes to the brain, does not far from the truth. Infatuated individuals show increased activation in the ventral tegmental area. The VCA is the reward processing and motivation hub of the brain, firing when you do things like eat a sweet treat, quench your thirst, or in more extreme case, trick dust of a bruise. Activation releases the feel-good neurotransmitter dopamine, teaching your brain to repeat behavior in anticipation of receiving the same initial reward. This increased PTA activity is the reason love not only you poorly, but also draws you towards your new partner. Vocabulary: daydreaming, a present dim bright fantasy indulged in while awake. Psychologist, an expert or a specialist in psychology. Infatuation, an intense but short-lived passion or admiration for someone or something. Ventral, situated on or toward the lower abdominal part of the body. VCA, ventral tegmental area. Quench, satisfy one's thirst by drinking. Neurotransmitter, kind of a chemical messenger that transmits signals across a chemical synapse from one neuron to another. Dopamine, a compound present in the body as a neurotransmitter and a precursor of other substances including epinephrine. Euphoric, characterized by or feeling intense excitement and happiness. Pronoun reference: them who you begin to love. It. New relationship. Paragraph C. At the first stage, it may be hard to see any faults in your new perfect partner. This is thanks to love influence on higher cortical brain regions. Some newly infatuated individuals show decreased activity in the brain cognitive center, the prefrontal cortex. As activation of this region allows us to engage the critical thoughts and past judgment. It's not surprising we tend to see new relationships through rose-colored glasses. Vocabulary: cortical, relating to outer layer of the cerebrum. Cognitive, relating to cognition. Prefrontal, the foremost part of the frontal lobe of the brain. Cortex, the outer layer of the cerebrum. Pronoun reference is first state is activation of this lesion. Paragraph D. Why this first state of love can be an intense roller coaster of emotions and brain activity. It typically only lasts a few months, making way for the more long-lasting state of love, known as attachment or compassionate love. Pronoun reference is first state of love. Vocabulary: roller coaster and exciting entertainment in an amusement park, compassionate feeling or showing sympathy and concern for others. Paragraph E. As your relationship develops, you may feel more relaxed and committed to your partner thanks in large part to hormones, oxytocin and vasopressin, known as pre-bonding hormones. They signal true feelings of social support and attachment. In this way, romantic love is not like other forms of love, as these hormones also help bond family and friendships. Further, oxytocin can inhibit the release of stress hormones, which is why spending time with a loved one can feel so relaxing. Vocabulary: oxytocin, a hormone released by the pituitary gland. Vasopressin, a pituitary hormone which acts to promote the retention of water by the kidneys and increase blood pressure. Pronoun reference: they, pre-bonding hormones. Next, paragraph F. At early love suspension of judgment phase, it can be replaced by a more honest understanding and deeper connection. Alternatively, as your road color glasses begin to lose the tint, problems in your relationship may become more evident. Pronoun reference is early love suspension of judgment. Vocabulary: suspension, the temporary prevention of something from continuing or being enforced or effect. Evident, planned, or obvious, clearly seen or understood. Next, paragraph G. No matter the reason a relationship ends, we can blame the pain that accompanies heartbreak on the brain. The distress of a breakup activates the insular cortex, a region that processes pain, both physical like spraining your ankles as well as social like the feeling of rejection. As this pass, you may find yourself once again daydreaming about or craving contact with your lost partner. The drive to lead out may feel overwhelming, like an extreme hunger or thirst. When looking at photos of the former partner, heartbroken individuals again show increased activity in the VGA, the motivation and reward center that drove feeling of longing during the initial stage of the relationship. This emotional well-being also likely activates your body alarm system. The state exits leaving you feeling shaken and restless. Vocabulary: accompanies, be present or occur at the same time as something else, spreading to with the ligaments of an ankle, wrist or outer joint variably so as to cause pain and swelling but not dislocation. Rejection, the dismissing or refusal of a proposal, idea, etc. Overwhelming, very great in amount. Wronging, yearning, desire, whirlwind used in summary and metaphor to describe very energetic or tumultuous person or process. Shaken, having has one composure or confident absence, shocked or disturbed. Resist, of a person or animal, unable to rest or relax as are reasons of anxiety or boredom. Paragraph H. As time goes on, higher cortical regions which oversee listening and impulse control can pump the brake on heat distress and craving signaling. Given these relations are still maturing and making connection to adolescence, it's no wonder that first heartbreak can feel particularly agonizing. When our reference is still maturing and making connection to adolescence. Vocabulary impulse. A sudden strong and unrepetitive urge or desire to act. Distress, extreme anxiety, sorrow, or pain. Craving, a powerful desire for something. Adolescence, the period following the onset of puberty during which young people develop from a child into adult. Agonizing, causing great physical or mental pain. Next, paragraph I. Activity like exercise, spending time with friends, or even listening to your favorite song can change this heartbreak state response, while also triggering the release of feel-good neurotransmitter dopamine, and given time and the support, mood can heal and learn from even the most devastating heartbreak. Vocabulary triggering, causing someone emotional distress, a reason of arousing feelings or memory associated. Devastating, highly destructive or damaging. Finally, I will go on to talk about ideas gained from this topic. I learned how the brain functions on love, different chemicals and different levels of love. The unhappiness of a breakup that a person experiences is similar, and the pain is greater when faced with disappointment, and how to reduce stress when the heart is broken by spending time with friends or even listening to your favorite song, etc. This brings me to the end of my presentation. Thank you for listening.